I've been around so much, but I love it. I love teaching people brand new. Show them how to make these juices. Let them take that drink. Let them drink carrot juice, carrot and spinach, carrot and parsley. Let them find out how to make my lemonade, the lemon and the apple, the things that grapes with the stems and seeds and all. Once you have a juicer, you'll never buy pineapple juice in a can, like Dole's or Libby's. You'll make your own. And I know the owner. He's a good friend of mine. The Dole Pineapple Juice Company. When you want life into your body, you do these things on your own. An old slogan, live foods, live bodies. Put dead food in your body, and you're going to deteriorate. Little by little by little by little, it's insidious. It's going to get the best of all of you. So do the best. Hey, you have one life. Consciously. I've talked to people that tell me, you know, this is my third time back on Earth. Yeah? I don't know. Maybe you think so, but I sure don't. You have one shot. You know what that shot is? Staying healthy. And I'm showing you the ultimate way to feed your body. The ultimate. I'm crazy about pineapple and grapefruit. The enzymes of pineapple and the quininic acid of grapefruit take the swelling and the pain out of my joints. I've got 2 knee replacements from all the football that I played. And maybe it wasn't just football. Maybe it was all the racquetball I played after college. You know? Played a lot of racquetball. And I was still in my 70s when I was playing against guys that were 18, 20, 25, you know? Racquetball's a tough game. You guys know that. Stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. They'll destroy you. You know? I'm still a good racquetball, but I don't play as much as I should. Because that stop and go with 2 knee replacements is absolutely vicious on your knee, your joints. By the way, this is your pineapple. But I'm going to show you how to make the greatest lemonade in the world. I'm going to put the lemon in with the skin and all. And instead of adding water and then honey and sugar to it, you're going to use an apple. And the juice of an apple is going to be liquid. And the sugar in the apple is going to sweeten that lemonade. Terrific drink. You take a lemon like this, a quarter of a lemon, and you don't do this. You don't take a lemon and just squeeze out the sour water. That's not a lemonade. The food value lies in that skin. The lemon oil, gals, for complexion. A lot of your makeups have lemon oils added to them, you know, for the skin. To keep the skin nice and taut. So you put the lemon in there with the skin and all. Oh, if you were just doing the lemon, here, I'll show you what I mean. Now, there's a little lemon in there now. If you were just doing this, like that, all it would be like sour water. It wouldn't be a lemon. The lemon has the flavonoids and the B vitamins that build the capillaries and blood vessels and keep you from having a brain hemorrhage. This is why I like Jay's Famous Lemonade. My famous lemonade is just a lemon like that, 1/4 of a lemon with about 3 or 4 apples. Let's see how that will If you were up here where I'm at, you could smell the lemon oil. Can you smell them over there? I love that. There's an apple. So you put the lemon in it, skin and all, then you put about 3 apples in it. And I like to do what I'm doing here. I like to mix my apples together. Now you might want to cut your apples in half. Makes it easier on the motor, the blades, and everything else. But there's a bar in there that goes sideways to keep you from putting too big of pieces inside, you know? And this is one of my favorites of all time, my lemonade. You guys will love this. Here, I think this might fit in by itself. Don't be afraid of this juicer. Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. It's a powerful motor. You're not going to really stop it.
I think you get the point of the juice. And I use a lot of juicers, and like I said, this is the one I travel with. It's It's the newest juicer on the market, number one, and they put a lot of thought into it, the way they do it. You can even make nut milks in this juicer. The price is amazing. Like I said, you're not going to find anything close for this price, for this quality of juicer. And Jay came out. I said, how much do you want per person? How much do you want for the event? He said, absolutely nothing. I just want to let people know about my juicer. And so let's give Jay a hand. He's going to take some questions.
Nobody can detain me from my lectures. I do lectures free of charge. So it doesn't make any difference, you know. Because I care about this. I've been doing this for a long time. I love teaching people about juices, and I love them taking that juicer home and feeding their children with it, you know, and showing people how to stay healthy, how not to have diseases, degenerative diseases, especially these people that buy canned goods and bottled goods that have all kinds of chemicals in it. And, you know, people wonder, how do they get diseased? How did I get that horrible cancer of my urinary tract or bladder or anal condition or cancer of the colon? Well, whatever you were doing brought that condition on. You better change. You better find a new way to put food into your body. And I want you to know this. Our mouths, everybody's, are real dumb. As soon as you bring something to it, it'll open up. Anything you want, cake, cookies, pies, beer, soda pop, whatever. These juices are God's foods. The only thing He didn't do is make it into juice for you. You have to do that yourself. Now there's juice bars around. Not every city has them. There's only a few juice bars around. And you can walk right in and say, I want a glass of carrot apple juice, which is my favorite when I first had cancer. And 40 cents a glass or 25 cents a glass or 60 cents a glass, whatever. They make it for you fresh. But that's the greatest thing you'll ever do is go to some restaurant or coffee shop or health store that has a little juice bar and order a fresh glass of juice made for you. When you have live foods in your body, you're going to have live cells. Anything cooked can't create life. Something that's cooked is dead. How can something dead create life? Come on, think. Only life creates life. And once you get to working on that, and once that starts to enter the body, you're alive. You're going to be invigorated. You want to stay alive. What do? All you have to do is reverse what you're doing and join God's foods. And what are God's foods? Fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, grains, and beans. Everything else is dead. Dead food doesn't create live food, live cells. Only life begets life. Use those plants. These are God's foods. They're not a mystery. These are God's food. This is what God put on this earth for us to live by.